How to lose weight with effective cardiovascular exercise. Beginners should first start with slow jog or a brisk walk as I am showing right now. You can either jog in a park or you can use a treadmill as a member of a gym. It's all your personal choice. I like to do exercise outdoors, that's why I prefer running in a park. If initially you are not comfortable jogging, you can start with brisk walking, and once you get comfortable in a few days, mix up brisk walk with slow jog. Sometime brisk walk, sometime slow jog, like 5 minutes of brisk walk followed by 5 minutes of slow jog. It will take your body some time to get adapted to brisk walk and the slow jog routine. Try to perform a brisk walk session for 30 minutes initially and do it at least 5 days in a week. In a couple of weeks, as per your age and weight, your body will get adapted to the brisk walk and slow jog routine. For example, for a person aged between 15 to 25, the body might get adapted quickly, whereas for a person aged between 35 to 50, it might take a bit more. But definitely it will get adapted if you consistently perform this routine. After a couple of weeks, your body will get some will once it has got adapted, you can give it some change by incorporating moderate jog into your exercise routine. The idea should be to mix brisk walk, slow jog and moderate jog. 3 minutes brisk walk followed by 5 minutes slow jog followed by 5 minutes of moderate jog. Do not overdo anything. As per your comfort level, keep mixing brisk walk with slow jog with moderate jog. Perform this again for 30 minutes and you can go this till 50 minutes and do it at least 5 days in a week. Now after you have been adapted, your body has got adapted to the moderate jog routine in a couple of weeks, what you can do is you can start doing some high intensity sprints in your workout for very short time, like you are seeing me doing it right now. You can do it, you can start doing high intensity sprints or high intensity running, say for initially for 20 seconds, and once you do it for 20 seconds you will be out of your breath. Then you can slow down with a slow jog, or you can slow down with a brisk walk, or you can slow down with a moderate jog. So the idea should be that perform high intensity sprints or high intensity running for initially for 20 seconds, and then after that, once you're out of your breath, slow down with a slow jog, and the time to slow down depends upon you. You can take 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Now I have been doing this routine for years, so what I do is I normally perform, you can see I do an high intensity run, a sprint run for say 45 seconds to 60 seconds, and I slow down with a 2 minutes slow jog. So it will take you some time, but this is what you need to do. Again, I can summarize this to you. Start with, once your body has got adapted to the moderate jog routine in say around 6 weeks to 7 weeks time, what you should do is you should first start by doing 10 to 15 minutes of brisk walks to slow jog, and then 5 minutes of moderate jogging, and then after that you should incorporate sprints into your routine. 20-second sprints followed by 2 to 3 minutes of slow jog, and do this routine for at least 5 to 6 times. So the complete thing, like you are seeing right now, I am doing a brisk walk as per your comfort level. After you do a sprint, if you feel like doing a brisk walk, do a brisk walk. If you feel like doing a slow jog, do a slow jog. If you feel like doing a moderate jog, do a moderate jog after your sprints. It all depends upon you. But the idea is that if you do sprints for at least 4 to 5 times in your routine, you are going to you are going to increase your metabolism immensely. So the idea, this is what you have to do, that once you are comfortable by doing 10 to 15 minutes of a slow jog to moderate jog, perform sprints into your routine like I'm doing right now, you can see. And as per your comfortable, do it. Initially you can start with 20 seconds, and in due time you can move up to 40 seconds to 1 minute, and then cool down, slow down. After 1 minute you've done, slow down for 2 minutes to 3 minutes with a slow jog or a moderate jog. This is an effective cardiovascular routine which you should incorporate, and in around 40 to 45 minutes of total time you will be done. You don't need to run or to run very long for 2 hours. No, no, no. You just need to know the effective way to do a cardiovascular routine. So after doing a high intensity run, you can see right now I'm doing a brisk walk. Sometimes I do a slow jog. Sometimes, like I'm right now, I'm doing a moderate jog after an high intensity run. It all depends upon you, but the main thing should be to incorporate sprints into your routine after your body has adjusted and adapted to a exercise routine of at least of a moderate jog exercise routine. So here again I'm showing you I'm doing a high intensity run, a sprint, and I am now cooling down with a slow jog. It all depends upon you. You want to cool down with a slow jog, with a brisk walk, or with a high intense or with a moderate jog. Once you are done with this routine, 4 to 5 times of sprinting, followed a, a slow jog or a moderate jog or a brisk walk. In the end, you can wind up your exercise routine by doing simple stretches, up and down stretches. What this will do is it will release the tension from your muscles, and it's always good by when you have performed even a moderate jog routine, you should always do basic stretching. And it is more necessary if you have done a high intensity run routine, like if you have done sprinting, if you have done sprints, it is very important to do some basic level stretching, which I am doing right now. I'm showing it to you, and it's up to you. You can also do some basic body weight exercises only if you feel comfortable. Okay, I feel comfortable doing stretching and doing some basic body weight push-ups. Now this has taken me years. Now just remember, I have been able to do this right now in, in front of you because it has taken me years. This I have been practicing this routine for years. So I am very comfortable in doing this. Again, it will take you some time to do this.